My uncle came to my doorstep crying, and I made the mistake of asking him what happened. He told me that his wife kicked him out the house and is filing for divorce, but he didn't want to tell me why. And I was curious, so I said, listen, you can stay here, but only if you tell me what happened. He told me that he'd tell me only if I didn't tell anybody, and I agreed. So apparently for the 20 years that they've been married, they've only ever made love with the lights off. And after 20 years, I guess she thought that this was ridiculous, so she decided to trick my uncle. He told me that last night while they were making love, she decided to turn on the lights. And that's when she realized he was using a toy instead of his pecker. And I said, Unc, what do you mean? How long have you been doing this? And he was like, man, since the day that I met her. And I was in shock, but I asked him, okay, what did she say? He was like, man, she started screaming and asking me how I could have lied to her for this long, and she told me to explain myself. So he said, I looked at her in her eyes, and I said, I'll explain the toy, but you gotta explain these kids.